Top 5 Nighttime Habits Diabetics Must Know. Did you know that what you do before bed could make or break your blood sugar levels overnight? Most people get this wrong, and it's silently wreaking havoc on their health. Don't let that be you. Managing diabetes isn't just about what you eat or how active you are during the day. What happens while you sleep and what you do right before can have a massive impact on your blood sugar. If you're waking up to numbers that are too high or too low, chances are your nighttime routine needs a serious upgrade. In this video, we're diving into the top 5 nighttime habits every diabetic needs to know to keep their blood sugar stable and their mornings stress-free. Let's get started. 1. Choose the right evening snack. If you often find yourself feeling hungry before bedtime, choosing the right snack isn't just about curbing hunger. It's about setting the stage for stable blood sugar levels throughout the night. For people with diabetes, this can be a game changer. Overnight, your body is still working, processing glucose and maintaining balance. A carefully chosen snack can help smooth out the process, minimizing sharp blood sugar spikes or dips that could disrupt your sleep and leave you feeling off the next morning. The key is to focus on snacks that are low in carbohydrates but rich in protein, fiber, or healthy fats. These nutrients play a vital role in stabilizing glucose levels. Protein slows digestion, ensuring that sugar is released into your bloodstream gradually. Fiber adds bulk, helping you feel full longer, while healthy fats delay glucose absorption, preventing rapid spikes. For instance, a small handful of mixed nuts like almonds or walnuts provides a trifecta of protein, fiber, and healthy fats. These nutrients work together to keep your blood sugar steady and hunger at bay. Similarly, a serving of Greek yogurt with no added sugar offers protein to sustain you through the night, and it's easy to pair with a few fresh berries for added fiber. If you're in the mood for something crunchy, carrot sticks with a small amount of hummus are a perfect choice. Low in carbs, packed with fiber, and satisfying. On the other hand, snacks high in refined carbohydrates or sugar, like cookies or white bread, should be avoided. They might seem like a quick fix, but they cause blood sugar to spike and then crash, potentially leaving you waking up with unstable levels or feeling sluggish. Swapping these for healthier alternatives, such as a hard-boiled egg or a piece of whole-grain toast with avocado, can make all the difference. Timing matters, too. Aim to eat your snack about 1 to 2 hours before bed. This gives your body enough time to digest and absorb nutrients without overwhelming your system right before sleep. And remember, portion control is key. Even healthy snacks can cause issues if eaten in excess, so keep portions moderate to support a stable glucose response. When you choose the right snacks and time them well, you're not just helping your blood sugar. You're setting yourself up for better energy, improved health, and a good night's rest. It's one simple habit that can make a big difference. 2. Establish a consistent sleep schedule. Creating a consistent sleep schedule is one of the most underrated yet powerful habits for managing diabetes. Your body thrives on routine, and going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, can have a tremendous impact on blood sugar control. Regular sleep helps regulate key hormones like insulin and cortisol. When you sleep consistently, your body's insulin sensitivity improves, which means it can use blood sugar more effectively. On the flip side, irregular sleep patterns or insufficient sleep can disrupt this balance. For instance, lack of sleep raises cortisol levels, a stress hormone that can spike blood sugar. It also disrupts appetite-regulating hormones, leading to cravings for unhealthy, high-carb snacks that worsen blood sugar control. Research has even shown that poor sleep can lead to insulin resistance, a major challenge for diabetics. Adopting a calming bedtime routine helps set the stage for better sleep. Activities like reading, meditating, or gentle stretches signal your body to wind down. Avoid screens or bright lights before bed, since blue light interferes with the production of melatonin, the hormone that helps you sleep. Creating an optimal sleep environment is also crucial. Keep the room dark, quiet, and cool with a comfortable mattress and pillows. The benefits of deep sleep extend beyond just blood sugar control. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormones that help regulate fat metabolism and stabilize glucose levels. Better sleep quality can also improve your energy levels, mood, and ability to stick to other healthy habits like regular exercise and mindful eating. By committing to a consistent sleep schedule and improving your nighttime routine, you'll not only enhance your diabetes management, but also improve your overall well-being. Start small. Set a bedtime alarm, create a relaxing pre-sleep ritual, and notice how it transforms your nights and your health. 3. Limit screen time before bed. Limiting screen time before bed is a surprisingly powerful habit when it comes to managing diabetes, and it's one that many people overlook. Most of us are glued to our phones, tablets, or computers in the evening, whether we're scrolling through social media, catching up on shows, or reading articles. But what many don't realize is that the blue light emitted by these devices can seriously interfere with sleep quality. Blue light blocks the production of melatonin, the hormone that helps you fall asleep and stay asleep. When melatonin levels drop, your body has a harder time recognizing when it's time to wind down, making it difficult to get restful, deep sleep. For people with diabetes, this can be particularly problematic because poor sleep disrupts blood sugar regulation. Without proper rest, your insulin sensitivity decreases, and you're more likely to experience spikes in blood sugar throughout the night and the following day. To combat this, aim to turn off all screens at least 30 minutes before bedtime. This gives your body the chance to start naturally producing melatonin. If you're used to checking your phone or watching TV until you fall asleep, it can be challenging at first, but the benefits are worth it. Instead of relying on your devices, try replacing screen time with calming activities that signal to your body that it's time to relax. Reading a book, doing some light stretching, or even meditating can help ease you into a peaceful sleep. Another benefit of limiting screen time is that it helps reduce stress. Constant exposure to social media, work emails, or news can leave your mind racing, which is the last thing you want before trying to sleep. By stepping away from your devices, you allow your mind to slow down and focus on more soothing thoughts, which helps prepare your body for the restorative sleep it needs. If you find it hard to cut back on screen time, consider using night mode settings on your devices to reduce blue light or invest in blue light blocking glasses. But even with these tools, nothing beats disconnecting entirely from screens as part of your bedtime routine. Making this simple change can have a profound impact on both your sleep and your blood sugar control. By allowing your body to rest, you're supporting better diabetes management, reducing stress, and improving your overall health. If you're enjoying this video and finding it helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe for more tips on managing diabetes and living a healthier life. Also, drop your thoughts or questions in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. 4. A glass of water. Staying hydrated is important, especially for managing diabetes, but it's essential to be mindful of how much you drink before bed. While it's crucial to maintain adequate hydration throughout the day to support healthy blood sugar levels and overall body function, drinking too much water in the hour before bedtime can disrupt your sleep. This is because it may lead to nighttime bathroom trips, interrupting your rest and making it harder to stay in a deep, restorative sleep. Adequate hydration is important for diabetes management because water helps transport nutrients and flush excess sugar out of your bloodstream. If you're dehydrated, your blood sugar levels can rise, leading to discomfort and potential complications. However, drinking large amounts of water right before bed can have the opposite effect. The need to get up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom can cause your sleep to become fragmented. In turn, poor sleep can negatively impact blood sugar regulation, creating a cycle of disrupted rest and blood sugar spikes. The key to balancing hydration and sleep is timing. Aim to drink most of your water earlier in the day and limit fluid intake during the hour leading up to bedtime. This ensures you're adequately hydrated without disrupting your sleep. If you find yourself thirsty close to bedtime, consider sipping small amounts of water rather than drinking a large glass. You can also monitor your hydration levels throughout the day, ensuring you're getting enough fluids without overdoing it in the evening. In addition, staying hydrated helps prevent complications like kidney issues and supports your body's overall functions, including digestion and circulation. It's not just about drinking water, it's about drinking at the right times to optimize your health, especially when managing diabetes. By adopting this simple habit of moderating fluid intake in the evening, You can improve your sleep quality and keep your blood sugar levels in check. A hydrated body works better, sleeps better, and helps you stay on top of your diabetes management without unnecessary interruptions at night. Monitor blood sugar levels. Monitoring your blood sugar levels before bed is one of the most important habits for managing diabetes. Checking your blood sugar not only gives you insight into how your body is responding to the food, exercise, and medication from that day, but it also allows you to make adjustments before heading to sleep. This small step can make a huge difference in how your body functions overnight, helping you avoid dangerous highs or lows that could disrupt your health or sleep. When your blood sugar levels are too high before bed, it increases the risk of hyperglycemia during the night. Elevated blood sugar levels can cause frequent urination, thirst, and even disrupt your sleep, making it harder for you to rest and recover. On the other hand, if your blood sugar is too low, you may experience symptoms like shakiness, dizziness, or even hypoglycemia, which can be dangerous if you're asleep and unaware of the issue. This is why it's crucial to monitor your blood sugar levels regularly and especially before bed. By checking your blood sugar levels, you gain the knowledge needed to adjust your evening habits. If your blood sugar is higher than desired, you can make informed choices about your evening snack or adjust your insulin dosage accordingly. If you find that your levels are low, you may need to eat a small, healthy snack to help prevent a dangerous drop during the night. It's all about understanding how your body responds and proactively managing it. The goal is to aim for a bedtime blood sugar level that falls within your target range. Doing so can help ensure that your blood sugar remains stable throughout the night, reducing the risk of waking up with high or low levels. If you're unsure about your target range or how to make adjustments, it's always best to consult with your doctor or a diabetes specialist. Top 5 habits you should do every morning if you have diabetes. Did you know that your morning habits could be the key to controlling your diabetes or making it worse? Many people unknowingly start their mornings in ways that destabilize their blood sugar, leaving them feeling tired and frustrated all day. But it doesn't have to be that way. From the moment you wake up, your choices determine how your body handles blood sugar for the rest of the day. If you've ever felt sluggish, irritated, or out of balance, your morning routine might be to blame. In this video, we'll share the top 5 morning habits that can help you feel energized, focused, and in control of your diabetes. Stick around to transform your mornings and your health for the better. 1. Hydrate first thing in the morning. Let's dive into the first habit. Hydrating as soon as you wake up. Imagine this. A simple glass of water can be your best ally in managing diabetes. Stacy Woodson, a well-respected dietitian, suggests that drinking 1 to 2 cups of water in the morning can do wonders. Here's why. It helps dilute any excess glucose in your blood, and by doing that, your kidneys can efficiently flush out sugar. This aids in stabilizing your blood sugar levels throughout the day. It might sound simple, but it's incredibly powerful. Many people underestimate hydration's role, yet it's crucial for effective diabetes management. But what if plain water doesn't cut it for you? No worries. You can jazz it up with a slice of cucumber, a wedge of citrus, or some fresh herbs. This makes your water tastier and adds a hint of nutrients and flavor without any added sugar. Proper hydration, as highlighted by the American Diabetes Association, is consistently linked to better glycemic control, ensuring those unpredictable spikes and crashes are managed better. Staying hydrated carries a host of health benefits, helping maintain normal body temperature and blood pressure, flushing out toxins, regulating gut health, and cushioning our joints. It also balances sodium, vitamins, minerals, and hormones, a pivotal aspect for anyone living with diabetes. When you start your day with a glass of water, you immediately promote better bodily functions and improved balance. Moreover, as the weather warms, our bodies lose more water through sweating, which can inadvertently increase glucose concentration in the bloodstream. Being well hydrated dilutes this concentration, optimizing blood glucose levels, a fundamental component in managing diabetes effectively. Implementing this habit sets a positive tone for the day ahead. It encourages consistent energy and reduces hunger pangs, even supporting mental clarity. Plus, reaching for that glass of water first thing reinforces a healthy habit, prioritizing your well-being right from the morning. So why not give your body the fresh start it deserves each day? By turning hydration into a cornerstone of your morning routine, you're making a conscious decision towards a healthier, more balanced life with diabetes. It's a small step with a huge impact on your overall well-being and diabetes management. 2. Eat a protein and fiber-rich breakfast. Let's delve into the second crucial morning habit, consuming a breakfast rich in protein and fiber. Tracy McKelvey, diabetes educator, emphasizes that our sensitivity to carbohydrates is heightened in the morning. This sensitivity means the first foods we eat can set the tone for our blood sugar levels throughout the day. Opting for a breakfast that's low in carbs but high in protein and fiber can be transformative for those managing diabetes. Research highlighted by experts like McKelvey suggests that starting with a lower carb meal not only stabilizes morning glucose levels, but continues to impact positively across lunch and into dinner. Lisa Andrews, another noted dietitian, references research indicating that women with type 2 diabetes showcased improved blood sugar levels when they began their day with a low-carb breakfast compared to a low-fat one. This underscores an essential principle. The quality of our macronutrients can play a more significant role than sheer caloric content. So, you might wonder, what constitutes a protein and fiber-rich breakfast? Think about a hearty veggie omelet loaded with fresh vegetables and a side of creamy diced avocado. Or imagine the satisfying crunch of a whole-grain toast topped with wholesome peanut butter. Picture the delightful taste of Greek yogurt, finished with a sprinkle of berries and walnuts. Each of these choices not only provides crucial protein, but is also high in fiber, essential in keeping you full and aiding digestion. Studies from sources like the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism emphasize that a protein-rich breakfast helps control appetite and maintain steady blood sugar levels, reducing the risk of spikes after meals. Furthermore, the role of fiber in stabilizing blood sugar is significant, promoting satiety and assisting in glucose management throughout the day. By choosing such balanced breakfasts, you fend off mid-morning energy crashes and set up your body for sustained vitality. Beyond personal experiences, clinical studies from renowned journals consistently back this approach, presenting it as an effective strategy for diabetes management. Embrace breakfast as an empowering moment of your day. A meal that's intelligently crafted with protein and fiber supports not only your physical health, but lifts your overall well-being, making diabetes a manageable part of life rather than a daily challenge. Let breakfast be your ally in maintaining control and enjoying brighter, healthier mornings ahead. 3. Keep caffeine in check. Next on our morning habits checklist is keeping caffeine in check. For many of us, a day without coffee is unimaginable. It's our wake-up call, our focus booster. But if you have diabetes, that energizing cup can come with a catch. Some research indicates that consuming over 250 milligrams of caffeine, equivalent to roughly 2.5 cups of coffee, can temporarily raise blood sugar levels. Why? Caffeine triggers the release of hormones like adrenaline, which prompts the liver to release stored glucose into the bloodstream, thus raising blood sugar levels. For those managing diabetes, it's essential to understand that the impact of caffeine can be different. While most healthy adults may not notice any significant changes in their glucose levels from caffeine, people with type 2 diabetes often experience an increase in both blood sugar and insulin levels post-caffeine consumption. But don't ditch your morning ritual just yet. Moderation and timing are key. Enjoy your beloved brew with a well-rounded breakfast to help curb potential spikes. Including protein in your meal can slow the absorption of glucose into the bloodstream, balancing out caffeine's effects. If you're pressed for time, why not try Proffee? That's coffee with a scoop of protein powder mixed in. This can create a harmonious blend, offering the comfort of coffee and the safety of protein. Adding protein not only enhances flavor but also mitigates blood sugar spikes, as protein slows digestion and moderates carbohydrate absorption. This small tweak can mean a substantial difference in controlling your blood sugar through the morning hustle. Additionally, studies and articles from credible sources such as the Mayo Clinic and American Diabetes Association emphasize monitoring caffeine intake as part of your diabetes management plan. Their insights are invaluable in crafting a balanced approach to something as routine yet complex as caffeine consumption. So, keep enjoying your morning coffee, but with a twist. Make it protein-packed and ensure it's part of a nutrient-dense breakfast, not an empty start to the day. It's these mindful adjustments that empower you to keep control and enjoy each day with energy and purpose. Before we continue the video, can I ask you a question? If you found these tips helpful, please hit subscribe so you can stay updated with more practical advice and insights for managing diabetes effectively every day. We really want to help you. Get moving. Let's talk about the fourth transformative habit, getting moving. Physical activity is more than just exercise. It's a potent player in diabetes management. Including movement in your morning routine is a swift and efficient way to support healthy blood sugar levels. When you engage your muscles, they use glucose for energy, effectively reducing the glucose circulating in your bloodstream. You don't have to commit to an intense workout either. Simple stretches, yoga, or a brisk walk can deliver significant benefits. Studies underscore this. Moderate intensity movement shortly after eating can lower post-meal glucose levels, making it a practical option for mornings. Research has shown that women with diabetes who spent at least 4 hours a week on moderate to vigorous exercise had a 40% lower risk of heart disease. Such activity not only supports your heart, but also stabilizes your blood sugar. So, how can you make movement a seamless part of your morning? Start with stretches that wake up your muscles or a quick yoga session that not only gets your blood flowing but also calms your mind. If you prefer being outdoors, a brisk walk can invigorate your senses and metabolism simultaneously. The benefits of regular physical activity extend beyond blood sugar control. It's a foundation of comprehensive diabetes management, offering perks like better sleep, mood enhancement, weight management, improved memory, and healthier cholesterol levels. And let's not forget the joy of starting your day feeling accomplished and ready. Several articles from reputable sources like the American Diabetes Association and the Mayo Clinic reinforce how consistent, moderate exercise can be a cornerstone of managing diabetes effectively. With regular movement, you elevate not only your blood sugar management but your overall quality of life. Ultimately, integrating movement into your morning doesn't just help manage diabetes. It enhances your day-to-day life, empowering you with better health, vitality, and confidence. It's a small time investment with profound benefits. 5. Have an earlier dinner. Finally, let's explore the fifth powerful habit, having an earlier dinner. According to Carla Hernandez, a registered dietitian specializing in women's health, adjusting your evening routine to have dinner before 7 p.m. can significantly impact your morning blood sugar levels. By allowing a gap of at least 2 to 3 hours before heading to bed, you give your body ample time to lower post-meal glucose levels effectively. This practice is supported by research which suggests that eating earlier can improve overall blood sugar control, especially if you're at risk for insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes. While more long-term studies are needed, the current insights are compelling. Embracing an earlier dinner means more than just changing when you eat. It offers your digestion a well-timed advantage, reducing the burden on your system when it's preparing for rest. This timing helps in aligning your body's natural circadian rhythms, often referred to as its internal clock, which plays a significant role in metabolism and overall health. Imagine wrapping up your activities with a nutritious meal, then spending your evening unwinding in other fulfilling ways, reading, light activities, or family time. This not only contributes to better blood sugar regulation, but also enhances your overall well-being. In addition, articles from trusted health platforms like the Mayo Clinic highlight that early dinners reduce the likelihood of late-night snacking, which can lead to unwanted blood sugar spikes. Moreover, finishing meals earlier in the evening allows more time for physical activity, such as light walking, aiding both digestion and metabolic efficiency. By resetting your dinner schedule, you optimize your body's ability to process food efficiently and rise each morning with improved blood sugar levels. This shift is a testament to the interplay between timing and nutrition in managing diabetes effectively. Ultimately, having an earlier dinner not only aids in blood sugar control, but sets the stage for restful sleep and a more energized start to your day. It's a subtle adjustment that yields significant dividends in the journey towards balanced, healthy living. Incorporate this habit into your routine and see the difference it makes. Top 6 habits for diabetics to naturally lower your blood sugar fast. Struggling with high blood sugar? You're not alone. But what if I told you there are simple habits you can start today that can lower your blood sugar fast without medication? Whether you're living with type 2 diabetes or just trying to prevent it, balancing your blood sugar is key to feeling better and avoiding serious health risks like heart disease, kidney damage, and even vision loss. In this video, we're diving into the top 6 habits that can help you naturally lower your blood sugar levels and feel more energized. These tips are easy to follow and will make a real difference in your health. Fast. Stick around into the end because you will not want to miss habits number 3. Now let's dive in. 1. Eat carbohydrates last. Here's a simple trick that can help you lower your blood sugar fast. Eat carbohydrates last. Sounds easy, right? But the order in which you eat your food can actually have a big impact on your blood sugar levels after a meal. Let me explain how. Research shows that eating carbohydrates after vegetables can result in lower blood sugar levels after your meal. In one study, participants with type 2 diabetes ate the same meal on separate days but in different orders. Some ate carbohydrates first, followed by protein and vegetables. Others ate protein and vegetables first, followed by carbohydrates, and some ate everything together. The results were clear. When carbohydrates were consumed at the end of the meal, blood sugar levels were significantly lower compared to when they were eaten first. This is because vegetables, especially those high in fiber and water, help slow down the digestion of carbohydrates, giving your body more time to process them without causing a rapid spike in blood sugar. But that's not all. A research review also concluded that the order of your food matters for blood sugar control. The recommended order goes like this. Start with high water and fiber-rich foods like vegetables, then move on to protein-rich foods, followed by healthy fats, then complex carbohydrates, and finally, if you need them, simple carbohydrates or sugary foods. Why does this work? Fiber and protein help slow down the absorption of sugars into your bloodstream. This means that your body has a chance to process the sugar more slowly, avoiding those sudden spikes that can leave you feeling sluggish or tired. This simple habit of eating carbs last can make a huge difference in how your body handles sugar. It's a small change that can help keep your blood sugar levels stable, improve your energy, and reduce your risk of complications like heart disease, kidney problems, and vision loss. If you're thinking, but how can I always remember to eat carbs last? Don't worry. Start by making small adjustments. For example, when you sit down to eat, try filling half your plate with vegetables first, then add your protein, healthy fats, and finally your carbs. Over time, this will become second nature. This habit is easy to implement and can have a big impact on your health. And the best part, you don't need to make any drastic changes to your diet. Just tweak the order of your meals. Small steps like this can lead to big results in managing your blood sugar naturally and feeling better every day. 2. Incorporate more soluble fiber into your meals. Want to naturally lower your blood sugar? One simple way is by adding more soluble fiber to your meals. But what exactly is soluble fiber, and how does it help? Fiber is a type of carbohydrate that doesn't get broken down and absorbed into your bloodstream, which means it won't raise your blood sugar. But soluble fiber, the kind that dissolves in water, has an extra benefit. It slows down digestion. When you eat soluble fiber, it helps slow the absorption of carbohydrates, meaning that the sugar from your food enters your bloodstream much slower. This leads to smaller, slower spikes in blood sugar after meals. Let's take a look at some research to show how powerful this can be. In a small study of healthy adults, researchers found that adding soluble fiber to a sugary drink significantly lowered blood sugar levels. That's right. Just by adding fiber, they could reduce the blood sugar spike from a sugary beverage. But what about people with type 2 diabetes? Another study focused on breakfast meals showed that when people ate meals with more soluble fiber, whether from natural fiber-rich foods or a soluble fiber supplement, their blood sugar levels after the meal were 18% lower. That's a huge difference. The study showed that soluble fiber can help reduce post-meal blood sugar spikes, which is exactly what you want to keep your blood sugar in check. So, how can you add more soluble fiber to your meals? Luckily, there are plenty of delicious natural sources of soluble fiber. Some great options include oats, apples, bananas, avocados, beans, lentils, peas, Brussels sprouts, and even nuts and seeds. These foods are not only great for your blood sugar, but they're also packed with nutrients that support your overall health. Here's an easy way to start. Try adding a handful of oats to your morning smoothie or enjoy some avocado on your toast. You can even snack on a banana or a handful of nuts. The more soluble fiber you eat, the more you'll notice your blood sugar staying steady and your energy levels staying high throughout the day. It's a small change, but incorporating more soluble fiber into your meals can have a big impact on your blood sugar control. And remember, it's not just about lowering blood sugar. It's about feeling better, having more energy, and reducing your risk of complications like heart disease and kidney damage. By making this simple habit a part of your routine, you're taking control of your health in a natural, effective way. 3. Try intermittent fasting. Have you ever heard of intermittent fasting? It's a popular method that's been getting a lot of attention for weight loss and its health benefits, especially when it comes to blood sugar control. But how exactly does it work, and how can it help you manage your blood sugar naturally? Intermittent fasting, IF, is a way of eating where you cycle between periods of eating and fasting. There are several methods, but when it comes to managing blood sugar, research suggests that eating most of your calories earlier in the day with a smaller dinner can be particularly helpful. Specifically, eating breakfast and lunch as your main meals and having an early, smaller dinner before 6 p.m. may help keep your blood sugar levels steady. Why does this work? Well, studies have shown that eating late at night can actually worsen blood sugar regulation, even in healthy adults. When you eat later in the evening, your body has to work harder to process the food, and it can lead to higher blood sugar levels after meals. But when you finish eating earlier in the day, your body has more time to digest and process the food before you go to sleep, helping to keep blood sugar levels more stable overnight. And the research doesn't stop there. A recent review of studies found that no matter what type of intermittent fasting you try, the results are impressive. People who practiced IF showed improvements in their blood sugar levels, cholesterol, and even in their hemoglobin A1C levels. Hemoglobin A1C is a blood test that measures your average blood sugar levels over the past 3 months, and it's a key test used to diagnose prediabetes and diabetes. Lowering your A1C can reduce your risk of long-term complications from diabetes, like heart disease and kidney problems. So, how can you get started with intermittent fasting? It doesn't have to be complicated. You can start by simply eating your meals within an 8 to 10 hour window during the day and fasting for the remaining hours. For example, you could eat between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. and then fast for the rest of the day. If that feels too restrictive, start with a shorter fasting window and gradually increase it as your body adjusts. It's important to remember that intermittent fasting isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. It's always a good idea to check with your doctor before making any big changes to your eating habits, especially if you have diabetes. But if you can manage it, intermittent fasting can be a powerful tool to help lower blood sugar levels, improve your overall health, and feel more energized. This habit, when done correctly, can help you take control of your blood sugar naturally. And it's just one of the many ways you can improve your health and feel your best every day. 4. Go on a walk after meals. Here's something simple yet incredibly effective. Take a walk after you eat. It might sound too easy to make a big difference, but trust me, this small habit can have a huge impact on your blood sugar levels. After eating, your body starts breaking down carbohydrates into glucose, sugar, which enters your bloodstream. But here's the thing. When you walk, your muscles use that glucose for energy, which helps lower the spike in your blood sugar levels. It's like giving your body a helping hand to process the sugar more effectively. Research backs this up. In a study with 21 healthy young adults, Researchers found that taking brisk 30-minute walks after meals reduced post-meal blood sugar spikes. The participants who walked after eating a meal with carbs had significantly lower blood sugar peaks compared to those who didn't walk. Even more interesting, walking after a high-carb drink had the same effect. And it's not just about the intensity of the walk. A 2022 study showed that even light-intensity walking was more effective than sitting, but simply standing after a meal could help lower your blood sugar levels too. So, if you can't go for a full walk, just standing up and moving around a little bit is still better than staying seated. Walking is not only good for your blood sugar, it also helps improve how well your body's insulin works. Insulin is the hormone that helps move sugar from your blood into your cells for energy. When you walk after meals, you're essentially helping your body clear the sugar from your bloodstream more efficiently, which can be a game changer for managing diabetes. The best part? You don't need to spend hours at the gym. Just a quick 10 to 20 minute walk after meals can make a noticeable difference. It's easy, free, and you can do it anywhere. So, next time you finish eating, instead of reaching for the couch, try stepping outside for a walk. It's a simple, natural way to keep your blood sugar levels in check and feel better every day. So, whether you're at home, at work, or even after dining out, don't underestimate the power of a quick walk. It's a small habit with big benefits for your blood sugar and your overall health. 5. Consume more vitamin D. Let's talk about something that a lot of people overlook when it comes to managing blood sugar: vitamin D. You might not realize it, but vitamin D plays a big role in how your body regulates blood sugar. In fact, research shows that many people with diabetes, especially those with type 2 diabetes, have low levels of vitamin D, which can make blood sugar management more challenging. In the United States, it's estimated that about 40% of adults are vitamin D deficient, and that includes many people with diabetes. This deficiency can lead to poor blood sugar control, and it's been linked to insulin resistance, where your body has trouble using insulin properly. Insulin resistance is a key issue for people with type 2 diabetes. But here's the good news. Getting more vitamin D can help improve blood sugar regulation. A recent research review that looked at 46 studies found that people with type 2 diabetes who took a vitamin D supplement saw improvements in their blood sugar control and reductions in HbA1c levels, the test that measures your average blood sugar over the past 3 months. And it's not just for people with diabetes. Research has shown that vitamin D supplementation can reduce the risk of developing diabetes by 15%, and it increases the likelihood of normalizing blood sugar regulation by 30% in people with prediabetes and low vitamin D levels. Now, before you rush to grab a vitamin D supplement, keep in mind that it's important not to overdo it. Too much vitamin D can cause high calcium levels in the blood, which can harm your kidneys, bones, and soft tissues. So it's essential to talk to your doctor before starting a supplement, especially if you're unsure about your vitamin D levels. A simple blood test can tell you if you need to boost your vitamin D intake. So, how can you get more vitamin D? You can spend some time in the sun, eat foods like fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified dairy, or consider taking a supplement if needed. Just be sure to check with your healthcare provider to find out the best way to safely incorporate more vitamin D into your routine. 6. Eat more avocado. Now, let's talk about something delicious and super healthy: avocado. If you're looking for a simple and tasty way to help regulate your blood sugar, adding more avocado to your meals could be a game changer. Why? Because avocados are packed with healthy fats, fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, all of which can help improve blood sugar control. In one small study, 31 people with high body weight or obesity were given 3 different meals: one with no avocado, one with half an avocado, and one with a whole avocado. The results were pretty amazing. Those who ate half or a whole avocado had lower blood sugar levels after the meal, and their blood flow improved compared to those who didn't have any avocado at all. This shows that even a small amount of avocado can have a positive impact on your blood sugar, but it doesn't stop there. A 2023 study found a strong link between avocado consumption and a reduced risk of developing type 2 diabetes, especially in U.S. adults with Hispanic or Latino ancestry. Over a 6-year period, those who regularly ate avocado were less likely to develop type 2 diabetes, particularly if they had prediabetes at the start of the study. This is huge, as it suggests that incorporating avocado into your diet may help prevent or delay the onset of type 2 diabetes. So how can you add more avocado to your meals? It's easier than you might think. You can spread it on toast, toss it into salads, blend it into smoothies, or even just enjoy it on its own with a little salt and pepper. Not only will it help your blood sugar, but it'll also add flavor and creaminess to your dishes. Remember, small changes like this can make a big difference over time. So why not start adding avocado to your meals today and see how it can help you feel better and manage your blood sugar more effectively? Top 7 myths about diabetes that lied to you. What if I told you that some of the things you believe about diabetes might actually be making it harder to manage? In fact, you've probably heard myths that sound like facts, but they're not. Diabetes can feel overwhelming. From diet changes to lifestyle adjustments, there's so much to learn. But the problem: misinformation. There are countless myths about diabetes floating around, and believing them can stop you from taking control of your health. In this video, we're uncovering the 7 biggest myths about diabetes. And trust me, some of these might shock you. Let's separate fact from fiction so you can manage diabetes the right way. And if you have any problems or question, please leave a comment below. We really want to help. Myth 1. You need special foods if you have diabetes. Have you ever wondered if you need to buy special foods just because you have diabetes? It's a common myth that many people believe, especially when you see products like sugar-free chocolates and diabetic-friendly cookies on store shelves. But here's the truth. These products often aren't as healthy as they seem. While they're labeled as sugar-free, they can be packed with unhealthy ingredients like artificial sweeteners and saturated fats, which can lead to weight gain and other health issues. Plus, some artificial sweeteners can even cause digestive problems if consumed in excess, such as bloating or diarrhea. But perhaps the biggest downside is the cost. Diabetic-friendly foods tend to be significantly more expensive than regular foods, and more often than not, they don't offer better nutritional value. So why waste your money on overpriced products that may not even be helping you? Instead, focus on enjoying a balanced, nutritious diet. That means you don't have to give up your favorite treats completely, just enjoy them in moderation. Want a piece of chocolate or a slice of cake? Go ahead. Just balance it out with a healthy, well-rounded meal to help keep your blood sugar levels steady. The key is moderation, not deprivation. The bottom line? Managing diabetes isn't about overhauling your pantry with pricey, special foods. Stick to whole grains, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. This way, you'll get all the nutrients you need, save money, and still be able to enjoy the foods you love. Don't fall for the marketing gimmicks. Make informed choices that benefit your health and your wallet. Myth 2. People with diabetes shouldn't eat fruit. This is a myth that many people with diabetes hear all the time. Stay away from fruit, it's full of sugar. But here's the truth. Fruit is actually an important part of a healthy diet. While it's true that fruit has natural sugars, it's still far better for you than the processed sweets, cakes, and cookies that are packed with refined sugars. In fact, fruit also provides essential nutrients, vitamins, and fiber that your body needs to stay healthy. So why do people think fruit is the enemy? It's because fruit contains sugar, and some people mistakenly believe it will cause a blood sugar spike. But in reality, if your blood glucose levels are high, it's unlikely that fruit is the main culprit. Instead, take a closer look at other sources of sugar in your diet, like sugary drinks, snacks, or even the hidden sugars in processed foods. If you're managing diabetes, the goal isn't to cut out all sugar, it's about making better choices. The natural sugars found in fruit are digested slower due to the fiber, so they don't cause rapid spikes in blood sugar like refined sugars do. That means you can enjoy a variety of fruits like berries, apples, and citrus without worrying about your blood sugar. Just be mindful of portion sizes and balance them with other healthy foods in your meals. The key takeaway: fruit should absolutely be part of your diet, but like anything, Moderation is important. Focus on whole fruits and make them a regular part of your meals. They offer plenty of benefits and are a much better choice than highly processed foods that are often loaded with hidden sugars. So go ahead, enjoy that apple or orange. It's good for your health and your blood sugar will thank you. Myth 3. Diabetes is caused by eating too much sugar. A lot of people believe that eating too much sugar causes diabetes, but that's not entirely true. Let's start with type 1 diabetes. This form of diabetes has nothing to do with diet or lifestyle choices. It happens when the body's immune system mistakenly attacks and destroys the cells in the pancreas that produce insulin. So if you have type 1 diabetes, it's not because you ate too much sugar. It's an autoimmune condition, and it's not something that can be prevented by what you eat. Now, what about type 2 diabetes? While it's not caused directly by sugar, a high sugar diet can play a role in the development of type 2 diabetes. A diet high in sugar often means you're eating too many calories, and excess calories can lead to weight gain. Being overweight or obese increases the risk of developing type 2 diabetes, especially when those extra pounds are stored around your abdomen. Sugar can contribute to that extra weight, but it's not the sole cause. In the UK and many other countries, we're consuming more sugar than we should. The average person eats more than the recommended daily amount of sugar, and that can add up quickly, leading to weight gain and potentially triggering other health issues, including diabetes. The good news is that reducing the amount of sugar in your diet can help. Start by cutting down on sugary snacks, choosing sugar-free drinks, and always checking food labels for added sugars. So what should you do? Focus on a balanced diet that includes whole foods, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. While cutting back on sugar is important, it's also crucial to maintain a healthy weight through proper diet and exercise. Remember, sugar isn't the only factor when it comes to diabetes, but managing your sugar intake can certainly benefit your overall health and reduce your risk. If you're enjoying this video and finding it helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe for more tips on managing diabetes and living a healthier life. Also, drop your thoughts or questions in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Myth 4. Type 2 diabetes is mild diabetes. Many people believe that type 2 diabetes is a mild form of the condition, especially if they don't need medication to manage it. However, this couldn't be further from the truth. Even without medication, type 2 diabetes is still a serious condition that requires careful management. If left unchecked, it can lead to severe complications, including vision loss, nerve damage, and even amputations. Not to mention, it significantly increases the risk of heart attack and stroke. So, why is this myth so dangerous? Thinking of type 2 diabetes as mild can lead people to underestimate the importance of maintaining healthy blood sugar levels. The truth is, just because you're not on medication doesn't mean your body is in the clear. High blood sugar levels can silently damage your organs, blood vessels, and nerves over time, causing long-term harm. The good news is that proper management can help prevent or delay these complications. By controlling blood sugar levels through a healthy diet, regular physical activity, and maintaining a healthy weight, you can significantly reduce the risk of complications. It's also important to regularly check your blood sugar levels and follow up with your healthcare provider to stay on top of your condition. What should you do? Take your condition seriously, even if you don't need medication. Focus on lifestyle changes like eating a balanced diet with plenty of whole foods and regular exercise. These steps are crucial in controlling your blood sugar and preventing complications. Remember, managing type 2 diabetes well today means avoiding serious health issues down the road. Don't let this myth fool you. Type 2 diabetes is far from mild, but with the right actions, you can live a healthy life. Myth 5. You can't eat any sweets if you have diabetes. One of the most common myths about diabetes is that people with the condition must completely cut out sweets from their diet. This is simply not true. While it's important to limit sugary foods to maintain control over blood sugar and weight, this doesn't mean you have to say goodbye to all sweet treats forever. In fact, completely restricting sweets can sometimes lead to cravings and a feeling of deprivation, making it harder to stick to a healthy eating plan in the long term. So what's the right approach? It's all about balance. The key is to enjoy sweets occasionally, not as a daily habit. If you are mindful of your portion sizes and plan ahead, it's possible to enjoy the occasional dessert or snack without drastically impacting your blood sugar levels. Choosing healthier alternatives like fruit or small portions of dark chocolate can help satisfy your sweet tooth without compromising your health. Why does it work? When you consume sugary foods in moderation and pair them with a balanced diet rich in fiber, lean proteins, and healthy fats, it helps prevent large spikes in blood sugar. This allows you to maintain better control of your diabetes while still enjoying a treat every now and then. How can you do it? Start by planning your sweets to be part of a balanced meal or snack. Pair them with foods that have a lower glycemic index, like nuts or Greek yogurt, to slow down sugar absorption. And most importantly, be mindful of your overall daily sugar intake. Keep sweets as an occasional indulgence, not a daily routine. Remember, the goal is not to feel deprived, but to make smarter choices and maintain a healthy balance. By incorporating sweets into your life mindfully, you can still manage your blood sugar and enjoy life's little pleasures. Myth 6. People with diabetes have to follow a special diet. One of the biggest myths surrounding diabetes is the belief that people with the condition need to follow a special or restrictive diet. The truth is, the diet for someone with diabetes isn't that different from anyone else's. What really matters is maintaining a healthy, balanced diet, which includes plenty of fruits and vegetables, lean proteins like fish and eggs, pulses, low-fat dairy, and whole grains. Why is this important? A balanced diet helps regulate blood sugar levels, maintain a healthy weight, and reduce the risk of other health complications. In fact, sticking to a diet rich in nutrient-dense foods supports overall well-being and boosts energy levels. You don't need to stress about having special foods to manage diabetes. Instead, focus on making nutritious choices that work for your lifestyle. How can you make it work? The goal is to eat a variety of whole foods that nourish your body and help you maintain healthy blood sugar levels. You can still enjoy delicious meals that don't require drastic changes. Limit sugary and processed foods like cakes, biscuits, and sweets, and keep these treats to small amounts. It's also a good idea to choose sugar-free drinks like water or unsweetened tea and coffee to keep your blood sugar in check. Remember, diabetes management is about balance. You don't need to follow a special diet. Instead, focus on eating real, wholesome foods, exercising regularly, and staying hydrated. By making these simple adjustments, you can lead a healthy life while managing your condition effectively. Myth 7. You can't drink alcohol if you have diabetes. If you have diabetes, you might have heard that alcohol is off limits, but that's not entirely true. The fact is, it's still possible to enjoy a drink from time to time. However, there are important guidelines to follow in order to drink safely. It's recommended that people with diabetes limit alcohol intake to no more than 14 units per week, with a few alcohol-free days spread throughout the week. Why is this important? Drinking alcohol in moderation can be fine for those with diabetes, but excessive consumption can lead to several problems. Alcoholic drinks are packed with empty calories that can easily contribute to weight gain if not kept in check. Plus, alcohol can stimulate your appetite, making it harder to resist unhealthy food choices and stay on track with your eating plan. If weight loss is one of your goals, it's essential to account for these extra calories in your daily intake. How can you make it work? Moderation is key. Keep track of your alcohol consumption, and make sure to stick to the recommended limits. Also, be aware that certain diabetes medications, such as insulin or sulfonylureas, can increase the risk of low blood sugar, hypoglycemia, when combined with alcohol. This risk can last up to 24 hours after drinking, so it's crucial to be prepared. Always inform those around you about your diabetes and the potential risks, especially if you plan to drink. By understanding the effects of alcohol on your blood sugar and overall health, You can make informed decisions and still enjoy an occasional drink while managing your diabetes. It's all about balance, being mindful of your choices and staying within the safe limits. Now that we've busted 7 common diabetes myths, it's clear that managing diabetes isn't about avoiding sugar at all costs or following extreme diets. It's about making informed choices and finding a healthy, balanced lifestyle that works for you. Remember, you don't have to live with fear or confusion when it comes to diabetes. Educating yourself and seeking guidance from a healthcare professional can help you take control and thrive. If you found this video helpful, be sure to leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts or any questions you might have. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more expert tips and advice on managing diabetes and living a healthy life. And if you're looking for more detailed information, check out the links to other videos in the description below. There's plenty more to explore. Always remember, managing diabetes is a journey, and you're not alone. Stay informed, stay healthy, and make those small changes that will lead to big results. Thank you for watching our video today. If you found this video helpful, please drop a like and subscribe button to support us. We truly appreciate your support, and it will motivate us to continue make more information video to help you all. Thank you, and goodbye.